Hey guys, it's Max Power here with a video. This one's not going to be a long video. This is just a video of my collection. I wanted to put that out there because I wanted to start prioritizing what videos I want to do out there. And well, if you subscribers want a certain piece out of my collection to be reviewed first, go ahead and comment and let me know if there's a piece that you're interested in so I can put that at the top of the list of videos to review. All right, let's get started here. I'm going to begin with my NECA piece. This is the not 101, but the puppet, I guess is what they called it from NECA. This is the E.T. One of my favorite pieces. They gave me a little outfit. Below, I have the skull from The Man of Steel. Right next to it, I've already done a review on this one. You know what this is, the crystal from the Christopher Reeve movie. Next, the same company that I bought the skull from, and I can't remember the name of the company. I think it's Noble or something like that. It's the vessel that Superman came in. That's a polystone or resin. Okay, right below, I have Wilson. I have the Tron from Hot Toys. I have these are Hot Wheel Elite vehicles. The Knight Rider. The lights do turn on in the front for a kit. And then of course I have the Ghostbuster Ecto-1. Moving along. Two characters from Toy Story, one of my favorite movies. Strangely enough, I know it's really for kids, but I really enjoy this story of that movie. Lotso and I think is it Chuckles? I can't remember. All right, right next to it, I have the hoverboard. This is the Mattel piece. So it's the official Mattel piece. You know, there was a lot of people at the time it came out. They had issues with it, but I got it and I quite enjoy it. It does make noises. All right, above the TV, I have the 1:1 scale Predator mask, first one. Right next to it is my Predator Shrine. It's one of the best movies. I know a lot of collectors have these pieces, and I'm just one of those collectors who really does enjoy the Terminator franchise. This is the Hollywood Collectors Group. Half scale. The guns I stored away and they're on the shelf, so I don't lose them or they fall off or anything like that, since you can remove them and you can move the hands or the arms. Another Hollywood Collectors Group piece, the T800 frame chip. All right, down below I have the Sideshow Collectible Terminator 2. Another piece that I really enjoy. I know there's a lot of people out there that weren't too happy with it, with the leg thing and everything, but I needed a piece to go along with the rest of it, so I bought it, and I quite enjoy it actually. The 1:1 bust, head bust. Now this is the battle, one with the. It's supposed to look like it's has been in a battle, and this is a piece I'm never going to get rid of, so I decided to clean it up since I missed on the chrome version. It came out really nice. I didn't do the bottom. As you can see, there's still the battle damage part of it. I didn't really care, since this is a piece I'm never going to part with and I want it. As you can see, it is the exclusive Sideshow Collectibles piece. Hollywood Collectors Group. This is the endo arm. Needed to complete my Terminator collectibles. So there it is. Right next to it, some pieces I got. That one, this little skulls from Comic-Con. And that mug, it's a mug, is the, I bought that at Universal Studios when they had the ride at the time. And those are the guns. Okay, Moving on. Another piece, and most people have, this is the Batman Batmobile. I did get the Michael Keaton to go along with it, of course. And I, like most others, had problems with the purse, the eye thing, and I broke mine, so unfortunately he's stuck that way. Couldn't fix it, just the eyes broke. So I'm glad they're no longer doing the purse system the way they did this one, because it just wasn't really done very well. Okay, again, this is the Batmobile. If anyone got the Batmobile, they were also there was also problems with this piece as well, with the scratches. Mine had the scratch too, so I learned to live with it, but I got at least $100 off the Batmobile. All right, down below here, that is the Biff Bang Pow Mystic Seer. This is from Twilight Zone. I love the Twilight Zone. He's from an episode called The Mystic Seer, I believe. Oh no, it's Out of Time, I think it's called. And it's with William Shatner. Above that is the Batman Sideshow Collectibles piece. I do have the exclusive. Right along with that is the 101 8 Hollywood Collectors Group Bat Cow. I did a review on this one. Okay, let's move on. At the very top, across from the other Predator, is the Predator 2. This is the one I got for Christmas. Very nice piece, I think. Okay, and here we got to the good stuff right over here. I mean, everything else before was good, but this is fantastic. This is Elite Collectors. I want to say Elite Creatures Collectible, like ECC. I can't remember it right at the second, but love this piece. Love this piece. I mean, it's fantastic and it's ginormous. Right next to it is the Hollywood Collectors Group Lycan. I don't think I'll be able to afford the ECC Lycan, the one they just have out there, since it's about $2,500 or $2,200. A little bit out of my price range. For that kind of money, I usually shoot for half scale stuff or big stuff. Not that if I had it, I wouldn't buy it. It just, for that kind of money, I'd like to get something else. All right, this is another Mystic Seer. This is the black and white version of it. Why do I have two? This one, I wanted the black and white signature one, and this one, that was out of my price range, so I just bought the regular. And the other one, the one that I showed you, is the signature version, meaning it was signed by William Shatner. All right, another ECC bust. This is the one that I had a fellow subscriber request a video on. So this is going to be a video that I'm going to do shortly. This is the Close Encounters of the Third Kind bust. Okay, right below, Sideshow Collectibles Cobra Commander. This is just a regular version. Right next to him is the, I think that was Sideshow Collectibles as well. That's the Gremlin from a Twilight Zone episode. Okay, right next to it, we have my Back to the Future items. Marty McFly from Hot Toys. This is the flux capacitor, fluxing. A piece that I got from, this is not the plastic one. This is actually the real, I guess, I don't know, I guess there's two guys out there doing these pieces that do big I guess a lot of Back to the Future stuff. This is the Bob's Prop Shop version. So it does do the middle light time dispersal piece. Okay, a couple more pieces from Back to the Future. All right, moving on to the other side. This is the Freddy Krueger Sideshow Collectibles regular version. NECA 101 from the first movie. And I have the Hulk, Sideshow Collectibles Hulk maquette. Right next to him is the Man of Steel Hot Toys Collectible. Alright, one that I've done a review on, of course, the Pop Culture Shock Skeletor. Now this is a piece that I would find rare to have in my collection because it's out of place, but I do love Titanic history, so I bought this model ship. This is actually wood. This is a model ship. It does have lights, and it's made by a company, I can't remember the name of the company, but it's in California. And now this piece has been troublesome for me just because of its size, and every time I touch this piece something breaks or something happens to it, so I just stopped touching it altogether because, well, it was a little bit expensive and I just don't want things to break anymore on this piece. This will likely be my last piece to do a review on, or maybe I'll do it, I don't know, if it's requested, just for the sheer reason that every time I touch it, it is something happens to it. Let me see, this is the 2011 limited edition 4 out of 5. It's handcraftedmodelships.com. Okay, that's my Titanic ship. Alright, down below I have my Gizmo. I believe this is the Medicom. I think that's the name, I don't remember. I wanted a Gizmo, and I'm glad they re-released this because it was ridiculously priced on eBay, and so I was able, thank goodness for patience, I got this for I think it's like $300, or I know there's some collectors out there that have the real expensive ones made by some really talented artiste, and I like to get a hold of one of those, but I have to be more selective as far as spending money on collectibles, and because of the room that I have. My almanac, I bought this here. Right next to it is the Hot Wheels Elite. Alright guys, so this is my collection. In fact, today I'm waiting for the Hot Toys Hulk that I ordered. Got that during the holidays when it was about $60 off, so I got that. I'm waiting for the Predator 2 maquette to be released. I have that one on pre-order, and as soon as that comes in, I'm definitely going to do a video on that one. And so there you go. Again, if anyone out there wants to comment or let me know if there's a piece they'd like for me to review, I'll put it on the priority list. So I already have, like I said, a subscriber that wants the alien bust to be reviewed. So that'll be the first one I'll do the review on. And then again, if anybody sees a piece they'd like to get a little bit closer look, I'll be more than glad to do it, to do that. Otherwise, I'll just pick whatever and do videos as whichever video or whatever collectible that I pick out. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you guys staying tuned. Stay tuned to the channel. I appreciate your subscription, and I will talk to you soon. See you later. Max Power out.